Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into the fantastic world of Tamiya radio-controlled vehicles.
Yeah.
And when we talk Tamiya, it's not really just about models, is it? It's more this whole fulfilling building experience.
Exactly. Defined by, that outstanding quality and really accurate scale detail.
Right. And they famously seem to prioritize that scale, realism, the engineering, ingenuity, sometimes over just raw speed. That kind of sets them apart.
It absolutely does. And what's really interesting is how that whole philosophy shapes every single release. You get this real sense of connection, like to the machine's mechanical soul as you're putting it together.
Yeah, the build is key. And here's where it gets really exciting, I think, especially for new enthusiasts. Tamiya's re-release program.
Ah, yes.
It's like this vital bridge, isn't it? Connecting that sort of golden age of RC, the 70s, the 80s, with hobbyists like you listening today.
And these re-releases, well, they aren't just simple copies. That's important. They're more like carefully curated time capsules, meaning you get to build and drive these foundational designs, but often with, subtle improvements. Things for modern electronics, better reliability, updated classics, basically.
That careful curation, that sounds key, especially when you think, wow, that huge catalog could be pretty daunting if you're just starting out.
Oh, absolutely.
So our mission today in this deep dive is really to be your discerning guide. We've kind of boiled down the Tamiya re-release options to help you confidently find your perfect entry point.
Right. We've looked at, I think, 7 distinct archetypes, sort of the typical first-time RC enthusiast. And this dive will hopefully distill the essence of each Tamiya choice, its philosophy, its history, and that unique satisfaction it brings.
Okay.
Like you'll discover why Tamiya is designed for, say, the legendary lunchbox, why it just perfectly captures that spirit of pure, unadulterated fun.
Gotcha. So whether you're drawn to, like, intricate mechanics or maybe high-speed thrills or just something that looks classically cool, let's dig in and explore which Tamiya classic might be calling to you.
Sounds good.
Okay, so let's unpack this. If you're someone who just loves that intricate process, assembling a machine, a real builder at heart, what Tamiya re-release really stands out?
For the builder. I'd have to say the Tamiya Bruiser. Definitely.
The Bruiser, yeah.
Its multi-speed transmission, the solid axles, that complex suspension, it just offers an incredible hands-on experience. Every single screw, every gear, it connects you deeper to the engineering. It makes the build, well, just as rewarding as the drive, really.
Whoa, yeah, that sounds like a proper mechanical masterpiece.
Yeah.
Okay, shifting gears a bit from meticulous builds, what about the basher? Someone who loves driving hard, jumping, really putting the model through its paces.
Right, the basher. For that, you really want to look at the lunchbox or its sibling, the Midnight Pumpkin.
Ah, the classics.
Exactly. These are pretty much all about goofball fun. They're famous for their wild wheelies. They're pretty durable, straightforward mechanics. Perfect for just pure, unadulterated enjoyment without, worrying too much about keeping it pristine.
Yeah, I can totally picture that. Okay, and for those who appreciate maybe the aesthetics just as much as the drive, the display enthusiast, they want something iconic that looks amazing just sitting on a shelf.
Oh, without a doubt, that's the Sand Scorcher.
You'd say that.
It's the quintessential display piece, isn't it? That detailed ABS plastic body, it accurately replicates the Baja Bug, right down to the roll cage, the exhaust. It's a real statement piece, blends incredible scale realism with that rich racing heritage.
That attention to detail, yeah, that's Tamiya's signature, really. Okay, what about the true beginner? Someone looking for an easy way into the hobby, maybe a first-timer who wants that classic charm but without loads of complexity.
For that person, I'd point towards the Grasshopper.
Okay.
Or maybe the Hornet.
Right, the originals almost.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Simple, durable, relatively inexpensive. They're classic two-wheel drive buggies, just a fantastic introduction to RC, robust enough for casual backyard fun, and they really evoke that nostalgic, 80s RC feel.
So a really solid starting point. Now, what about the racer? Someone looking for performance, maybe a competitive edge, even within a vintage package.
For the vintage racer type.
Yeah.
The Hotshot is an excellent choice.
Ah, the 4WD Pioneer.
Exactly. It was Tamiya's first 4WD buggy, pioneered features like the monocoque chassis, coilover shocks. It offers a more advanced build, definitely, and pretty capable performance. Lets you appreciate that classic racing engineering.
Fascinating how innovative they were even back then. Okay, and for the crawler, the person who wants to tackle, like, tough technical terrain, navigating obstacles slowly, precisely.
Yeah, the crawler. For that, a chassis like the CC01 is often ideal. You find it under iconic bodies like the Toyota Land Cruiser 40.
Okay.
It's a shaft-driven 4WD setup, really designed for realistic off-road exploration, climbing over rocks, through trails. It emphasizes control and scale appearance way more than speed.
That's a very different kind of RC challenge, isn't it? Okay, finally, for someone drawn to drifting, those smooth, controlled slides, precision driving, or maybe just casual on-road fun.
Right, drifting or on-road. The TT02D chassis, that's the drift spec version of Tamiya's popular TT02, a fantastic entry point for drifting. Comes with drift tires, a sport-tuned motor, offers an accessible platform to learn the art of controlled slides, and loads of realistic body options too.
And for just general cruising.
Oh, for just casual on-road? Really any re-release on the basic TT02 or maybe the front-wheel drive M05 chassis.
Yeah.
Like the Mini Coopers, those are great, excellent starting points.
Okay, so we've explored just a glimpse, really, of Tamiya's re-release catalog here. And what becomes really clear, I think, is this profound truth about Tamiya's design philosophy.
Yeah.
It is absolutely not one size fits all.
That's spot on.
Yeah.
Whether your path leads you to the, mechanical artistry of the Bruiser, or maybe the pure fun of the Lunchbox, or the display appeal of the Sandscorcher, or even the accessible charm of the Grasshopper.
Yeah.
That core Tamiya experience, it really transcends just operating the model.
It really does. It feels like the common thread, doesn't it? Across all these models, whatever you choose, is that deep connection you foster through the build itself.
You don't just get a car, you actually create it.
Yeah.
And then there's the rich history behind each design, which adds so much story, so much significance.
Yeah, and the distinct character each model possesses. It's like they have personalities.
Exactly.
It really is an invitation, isn't it? To become part of this rich, celebrated history, connecting you not just to the mechanics, but to, well, decades of RC passion that's still evolving today.
Absolutely. So, thinking about all that, what aspect of the RC hobby will you discover? And, maybe more intriguingly, what story will your first Tamiya tell?